Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. I'm out here on Sydney Harbour on the Manly ferry heading across to Manly, and we're just crossing the Sydney Heads, and as you can see we've got quite a bit of wave action happening at the moment, and a lot of wave action, and you will see the ferry just bobbing up and down. We've got South Head over there, and you can see some massive waves and a lot of cloud, a lot of rain coming. It's probably going to be raining for the next 2 or 3 days, and interesting indeed. So what I'll do is I'll brace myself here against the wall and continue to deliver another Jim's 5am Club as best I can. And the topic, the book summary that I'm going to go through today is entitled Who, Not How, by an author named Dan Sullivan. Dan Sullivan talks to us about the importance of trying to identify who rather than how to solve some of our biggest challenges in life. Wow, check it out. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm actually really happy that I decided to just jump on board and make this journey today, just to experience the swell and do something different. Just do something different. So we're rocking and rolling. So what's this book all about? This book from Dan Sullivan. So this book is all about learning how to team with the right people. And the author shows us and teaches us. Let me just go on the other side because the wind is going to buffet the microphone. And it reminds me a little bit about the time when I was on a ferry going to Greece, where it was rocking and rolling. This is quite dramatic, but quite fun at the same time. So let me continue. So the author here invites us to action and basically goes through a few key points that I guess a lot of us can learn something from. And he says that in order to get the most done in our lives, we need to focus on working with the right people and being surrounded with the right team to get more done. In the bottom line, according to the author, is getting the right people together rather than trying to work out the best way of solving your problem in terms of activity. So it's all about working through people and with people. Whoa, it is wave. So the key message is to learn how to gain success through people by harnessing their skills, their networks, and everything else that they've got working for them. So the key question, according to this author, is that we need to ask, who will help me reach my goal? Because by asking that simple question, it will give you some empowering and some enlightening answers. Who will help me reach my goal? So it's all about teaming, and I've learned this over and over again, having worked for Telstra, IBM, Optus, and a lot of organisations that deal with really complex problems. Check that rain coming in, that weather's closing in. That the important thing is to team with the right people and to harness each other's power and to harness the benefits that a team can bring. It's starting to pour now, you can hear it. So let me just go to this side here. So another question that we may want to ask ourselves is that is, I guess the author says the same thing again. Ask who instead of how to reach your goals, and you'll save an exponential amount of time. That in itself is a very, very powerful message. And I've got to tell you, I'm not the sort of person who asks for help. Most men who are like me will not ask for help. So that's one of the challenges that a lot of males face, that they're not prepared to ask for help. They're not prepared to ask who is in a best position to help me right now with this problem, and they'll try and solve it themselves. And in many ways, that's probably what causes a lot of issues, a lot of challenges in their social relationships, because they don't open up, they don't look for people to help them, to advise them, to guide them, and they just continue to make them a mess time and time again. And the third structured point which comes out of this book, so we're out of the waves now, just raining very, very heavily, is that you'll earn more money when you find the right who's to solve your hows. Trying to find the right who to solve your how. A powerful lesson, so profound, and I'm sure that many of us can use this advice from this simple book. But as I've said time and time again, every book that I get to read, every book that I get to go through, there's at least something that I learn, and something that I can use, and something that I can use to join the dots and learn something more, because the more we learn, the more we're capable of learning. Because the author says here, reminds us that when you change your focus, you shift and you change your perspective. And once you change your perspective, then you can work at different angles with different people to come up with more powerful solutions, more innovative solutions to solve the challenges that we will invariably face on our journey through life. So, from a sales or from a business perspective, the author here asks another question. You've got to just ask yourself the question time and time again, because good quality questions will give you good quality answers. And the question that he asks here is, you need to ask yourself, who can help me get more clients, rather than just pick up the phone and just call and call and call and call. You need to be networking and teaming with the right people and asking the right questions. Asking the question, who can help me get more clients? Who can help me do this? Who can help me do that? And I've noticed that over the years, the people that I've worked with, the ones who call out for help, the ones who are able to bring people together in a team, whiteboard ideas, and basically work as team leaders, and and people who gel people together, who are the magic glue that bring good minds and good people together, are the ones that achieve the greatest outputs and the greatest outcomes. So I think I'll leave it there for now. So let's finish up with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay reasonable, stay relevant, and most importantly, let's start to get people to work with us as opposed to going one out, and team with the right people. Bring your friends together, ask them questions, ask them to help you, and by all means, invite them to ask you to help them, because it's through teaming and through joint effort that we become better able to achieve our joint goals, to grow and develop, and to do more things, more enjoyable things in life. Because being on your own, doing a solo journey, having solo goals and solo achievements, whilst it ticks some of the boxes. It doesn't tick all the boxes, because we need to be doing things with other people. We need shared experiences, shared wins, and shared enjoyment to really feel fulfilled and to make the most of our journey. So Yassas, take care. Filakia from Jim's 5am Club, and I look forward to catching up again with you later on and talking about another topic. Don't know what it'll be, but hopefully we can be the wind beneath our wings so that we can live, learn and pass it on. Take care everybody. Wishing you all the best from Manly on this wet day, this wet autumn day on Saturday. And it's countdown now for the Greek Independence Day, which is happening on Thursday. And let's hope that the weather clears up and we get to enjoy the sails of the Opera House coloured in the Greek national flag, and to be united as one throughout the world to celebrate this most wonderful occasion. Bye for now, and Yassas. Cheers.